Yeah, let's talk about Noni Madueke. Have a seat. Have a seat. Have a seat. What's going on with this club?
About Noni Madueke. Haters, and he's always doing good. He's always scoring, and even when he's not scoring, he's assisting. If he's not like assisting, he's like making goals happen. And if I'm being honest, I like Neto a lot, but I do think he's better than Neto.
Who, Madueke?
Yeah.
Okay. Expand a little bit more. In what way? The speed, the strength.
No, not the speed, but then
Neto's a lot faster, isn't it?
yeah, Neto's a bit faster than him.
Yeah.
But Madueke's too fast, but like other stuff like shooting.
Yeah.
And like dribbling.
Yeah.
Because Neto, sometimes he can dribble, he just has a lot of like pace.
Okay.
And sometimes he don't use it.
Yeah.
And sometimes he's always like clutching up for us.
Yeah.
And that's why sometimes there's certain stuff that Neto does to like clutch up that you can say is better than Madueke.
Yeah.
There's also a lot of stuff you can say for like Madueke that's better than Neto.
Okay. Well, okay, let me give Neto's credit, okay? Because this is obviously not Neto's hate video, okay? This is a positive video about... Really, it's not a positive video because we got complained about the... I don't know why this guy is hated so much. I see a lot of the fans don't like him. Of course, he's got fans, Madueke, but this is absolutely got nothing to do with Neto. Let's just make that clear. Yeah. Neto is a good player, okay? Really he helped us in the game against Fulham, the Arsenal game when we got a draw as well, and several other games, but I just mentioned the high-profile games. And Noni Madueke, you know, he's got a lot of strength, okay? He always wants to come on the inside. He wants to cross. Yes, at times in the beginning of the season, he was a little bit selfish. But a footballer, top footballer, they have to be selfish. If you're not selfish in this game, yeah, you're gonna go. They're gonna send you out like on loan, or they're gonna sell you.
Think about it. Ronaldo, Messi, all these players.
Neymar,
Neymar, Ronaldinho, they are a bit selfish.
Palmer as well.
Like even Palmer, they're really like top. Like Palmer's world class right now, and the people that I said was like legendary. They're all like they don't pass, they dribble, they would pass of course. Like it's not like they never pass.
Yeah.
But like if you want to be top, you have to be passing all the time. No, you can't be passing.
Okay.
Like, but you do need to pass a little bit, or they will just hate on you.
Yeah, I just think Madueke, you know, I think they should give him at least one more year. The hierarchy.
That's the same with Jackson, really. Just give him like one more year. Jackson
looks like he had a lot of chances. Madueke, I think he has improved a lot this season. You know, you can't really compare Jackson and Madueke.
Even another YouTuber, that's a Chelsea fan, he even said like.
Who's that?
George Benson.
What did he say?
George Benson even said that like
about who?
About Madueke. People say that he's got worse this season than last season, but like
that's not true.
Yeah, but George Benson said no, he's improved this season.
Okay.
So
So George Benson saying that Madueke has improved. Of course, he has improved.
Yeah, he's definitely. Everyone's improving each year.
What about Gittins from Borussia Dortmund? Do you think he can improve us more than Madueke?
I don't know. People act like he's better than Madueke, but is he? But really better than Madueke? The thing is, it don't really matter since Madueke's a right winger. But then the thing is,
we need a left winger as well, innit?
No, but they like to play Madueke as a left winger.
Okay.
And Esteban Williams come in.
Esteban, yeah. I watched him the other night, by the way.
He'll be a right winger, so it's out of Neto or Madueke.
Yeah.
Who will be the left winger?
Yeah.
Or if Dickens comes, I feel like he's gonna take over.
Okay.
Like, he's getting a big name. Like they're all gassing him up and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, I believe that he's good.
Yeah.
But there are a lot of flops.
Okay. Okay. Wait. You know. Okay. Let me say something about Esteban Williams. He's such a. You know, he's talented to be one of the best players in the world soon to be. He is 18 years old.
They're trying to compare him to Yamal. No,
you can't do that yet because I've watched him a couple of games this season and Palmeiras and even the last game against Ecuador, and I wasn't 100% impressed what I was seeing. But at the same time, you have to give him some time. You can't rush people. Barcelona gave Yamal a lot of time, so you have to give him time. You can't. Next season, I don't want to hear people say, "Oh, this guy's overrated," blah blah blah. This is the problem with football fans. They're fickle. They don't think straight. You have to give these players a chance. Okay, that's why I'm saying this video is about obviously Madueke. That we're seeing a lot of progression. The club itself said, "Oh, he's a bit stalled on his progression." Like, come on.
I'm not going to hate on someone that's getting told that he's really good because you haven't actually watched him in the Brazil league.
Yeah.
If I'm being honest, I feel like the Brazil league's actually a good league.
Okay.
But it's not even easy. It's actually tough, like the Prem.
Yeah. So this video is about freeing Noni Madueke. You know, the fans needs to get behind him. At the end of the day, we don't hate. Listen, there is no favoritism. Obviously, we like Chelsea, yeah? Chelsea, yeah?
Yeah.
But at the same time, when we see a good player, we want to keep him. Because look, we was in a mud for the last 2 years.
Why would I sell Madueke for 40 mil?
Yeah, 40 mil. That's what Borussia Dortmund wants.
Why would we do something dumb like that? Because we already gotten... Oh, 40 mil doesn't do anything. You got like basically £1 billion. You have like 900 and like 42 mil.
Yeah.
So if you get 40 mil, it doesn't really change anything, and you're also losing your top players.
Top player. Look, England the other day was struggling, and Noni Madueke was the man of the match. He was the only one trying. By the way, they had Palmer playing, Bellingham, Harry Kane, James. They had so many superstars that was playing, and guess what? Little old Noni Madueke, he comes up with the assist. And I've seen a video of someone trying to slag him off for him missing the last chance. That wasn't... He couldn't score it from there. You know?
Yeah, no, it was like... When
was
I
on
watched
edge.
it, I kind of thought, oh, how did you not score? Then when I saw it...
The replay.
His whole face was like that and the goal's like that.
Yeah.
It was on his weak foot, so he's going to just call it straight away before he can even, like... It's not...
The hate is a little bit over the top, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, listen, at the end of the day, look, yeah... Like, we're just fans, innit? Okay, everyone is entitled to their opinion,
And
okay?
let's not hate on Rob Sanchez.
Okay, Robert Sanchez, that's another video, okay? We already talked about it in yesterday's video about Robert Sanchez, what we think. Go watch that video. But look, at the end of the day, I think Noni Madueke, we should keep him.
Yes.
I know Esteban's coming. Listen, remember, in the middle of the season, we were struggling. We needed, like, something different.
December.
Yeah, in December, January, like February, we was struggling badly, and we needed something different. Okay, like we need more depth squad. We can't listen. Maybe send George out on loan. Maybe Mark Gui send him out on loan. But don't sell your best players. I know you need the money, blah blah blah, and all that, but not at the cost of getting Gittins. Because at the moment, I know what Madueke can give me. We don't want to complain later on about Gittins. Jamie Gittins saying, "Oh, he's bad. He's this, he's that."
We can't complain if we're already down.
If he doesn't do good, people can complain. This is the thing with football fans. Yeah. Listen, let's support these teams.
The thing though is that Dortmund want him for 70 mil. They don't like 70 mil or something. If it was like 65 mil. If you're gonna get him for 75 mil,
yeah,
they just want to scam us because of age. I feel like.
Yeah.
But also, it could be true, but sometimes they're scamming.
He's got speed as well.
Because he's getting hyped up already, and
yeah,
they're scamming. They're making the money so much because of the age.
Yeah, and now, obviously, Madueke, people say, like, oh, Madueke is bad, but why doesn't Newcastle want him so badly? And Napoli, I'm hearing that Napoli wants to buy him as well.
I don't want to get scammed because, like, it's other rumours like Ekatike, like...
Ekatike, yeah.
Like, Frankfurt, they only want him for, like, 100 mil, like...
Come on.
That's not normal.
That's a little bit over the top, to be honest.
I feel like Ekatike should be 50, 60 mil. Like,
Tops.
Not like 100 mil. Like, he shouldn't be 80 mil. That's just that's like what someone like not Palmer. Palmer's way more than that, I bet actually.
Palmer?
Yeah, Palmer's like 130.
Palmer is at the moment like he's at the moment like you can't put a price on Palmer's like.
I don't even know.
Like he made his name. You know he was really really good last season. This season, yeah, he had bad times at times, but he was always involved. Yes, you could say bad stuff, but no, Palmer has been the best. He's still one of our best players. You know him and obviously Caicedo, Enzo. You know they're like the heartbeat of the club. And not to forget Marco Cray as well, and James as well. And he's been fit actually the last the whole he's been fit nearly a year now, and he hasn't been injured. So
he played like 28 games.
Yeah, that's the thing. Look, Noni Madueke, I think this hate is going over the top now. I think it's becoming a little bit personal from the fans. They want to get rid of him. They're saying Neto, we can't get rid of him. Listen, personally, if it was up to us, we'd get rid of Neto. Why? Because Neto is a bit older, yes, and he's one-dimensional player, Neto, really, innit? If you look at it, all he does is he either crosses or he runs.
But
that's it. He's still good, but like, come on, Noni Madueke, he's got more to offer, okay? I think the best is yet. You haven't seen his best yet. He's got 11 goals this season. For me, for the club to say, oh, he hasn't progressed, I think that's bang out of order. Absolute bang out of order. Anyway, before we go, what you got to say to the listeners?
Make sure to like and subscribe.
All right then. Well, you heard it from Jamal the Kit. See you in the next one.
Bye.